Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. So, if you had a family member who was not there when they were needed, why weren't they there? You probably know they had some selfish reasons as to why they weren't there. They didn't help. Say, for instance, if you had someone in your family who was ill, maybe a father or a mother or somebody, and that person passed away, and that person, how did that person feel? They weren't there to help. They weren't there to contribute. Maybe they left home and refused to come back. Now that that person is gone, how does this person feel? The person who alienated themselves from the family, how did they feel? How do they feel now that the person is gone? You get what I'm saying? That now that the mother, father, ancestor, whoever it is that's passed away, the person who alienated themselves from the family, how do they feel? Let's see. Messages for the collective. How does this person feel? They alienated themselves from the family. How do they feel now that the person is gone? Okay. There, we got the Temperance here. We got the Justice. We have the Wheel of Fortune. This person was out doing their thing. Okay. They couldn't give two shits about what was going on with the family. See, they got this. It's a Devil card. The Six. They knew that they were doing some unfair shit, and now it's hurtful to this person. We have the Nine of Swords, so this person now realizes that they really did mess up. They probably felt I don't know, felt isolated in the family for whatever reason, felt that they didn't like to control. They didn't like to follow the rules. So they felt the hell, I'm going to do what I need to do. I'm going to do what I want to do. Fuck what everybody else says. And they left. Okay. They felt that they were doing the right thing for them. They didn't think past what they wanted. Okay. They had some energy that was very, very toxic. Okay. Very, very disrespectful kind of person. Person probably is one of the people that shits on everybody, could give two fucks about how anybody else feels. It's all about them. All right. Or at least it was all about them. They were out there looking for the next best thing, the next best opportunity for them. Okay. Clarify this Temperance card for your person. They alienated the family, but now what? We have abundance. They were seeking abundance. Fear, judgment. They were probably, this person has probably been in jail, has probably did some things in their life that made them get locked up, or if not even, they didn't have to get locked up. This person has some toxic tendencies. They probably did some hurtful things, a lot of hurtful things to other people, because they were hurt. What's that saying? Hurt people hurt people. This person probably had a way of judging people the wrong way. They probably felt that, damn, my family is judging me. Why do I even want to be around? I'm not going to be around them. I'm just going to do my thing. I don't care what's going on with anybody. I don't give two fucks. Okay. They didn't trust, I'm hearing the system. They didn't trust themselves. They didn't trust your mother, father, aunt, uncle, grandparent, whoever passed away when they weren't there. They didn't care they didn't care when they were out there doing their thing. Not saying that they didn't care about the person was ill or they needed to be there to help, to be of service, but they just didn't do it. They were out there doing their things, living their life, because they figured you're going to judge me anyway. So if there's no point in me coming back, not even for the death. Okay. Some of them probably didn't even come to the funeral, but I really think that this person did try to come, but they were hurt. They were too hurt because they felt that you were going to judge me. I know that I wasn't there when you needed me the most, and I feel like shit. Okay. We have the Nine of Cups. This person was probably on some sort of tangent, maybe doing too much of stuff out in the street, hustling and flowing, living their life, hanging around a bunch of negative people, not really caring. Here we got the Magician card. This person did a lot of things, okay, to support themselves when they were out and about, living their life. So, this person really didn't think about anybody. They didn't think about returning phone calls. You probably completely lost touch with this person. This person completely lost touch with the family, although some numbers probably never changed, especially the main home number. The landline number probably never changed. So this person was doing some things. We have spiritual strength and we have the light. So this person has no matter what this person did, though they lived their life through discontentment and boredom. This person was probably lonely, living the life that they were living because they didn't have any support. For one, they didn't have a motherfucking backbone. Okay, this person was alone. They probably surrounded themselves with a lot of people. Okay, but spirit always took care of this person. This spirit was always around this person because this person was too into themselves, too high, intoxicated, or whatever, doing what they needed to do for themselves. So this, you know what? I went to a play years and years ago. It was called My Grandmother Prayed for Me. So this person always had the matriarch or the patriarch pray for him or her when they were out doing their thing. So they were well taken care of by spirit, and they just didn't know it because whoever they didn't want to come home to help, whoever they didn't want to come home and spend time with was the person that was praying for them. The very person who they didn't come to help when they needed them the most was the very person who prayed for them to make sure that they were well taken care of while they were out there in those motherfucking streets. Okay, let's see your person's feelings about what they didn't do. Okay, Spirit, give me messages about this person and Virgo's family or life. How do they feel about what they didn't do? Okay, how do they feel about what they didn't do? We got the Star. We got the Page of Swords. And we got the Four of Wands. This person watched. They had a way to watch. If you were talking about this on social media or maybe even talking to it to somebody else, it's like this person was in touch with somebody. They knew what was going on. This person said, well, you need to just come home. Well, don't tell them that I called or whatever. So I think that this person at the end or something did want to come home, did want to help, but they felt that nobody would welcome them, even though you called or wanted to know where they were. It's like they wanted to come home, but their ego wouldn't allow them to, but they did watch through maybe social media, maybe somebody within the family element was calling them or contacting them when that was the only person they would communicate with. So it's almost as if Virgo, they wanted to come, but they couldn't out of ego, It kind of also, you all, as crazy as it sounds, it reminds me of, the movie. Hold on. I can't believe Lana Turner, Imitation of Life. Thank you very much. That's what it reminds me of. She treated her mother so bad, see? It's not that she's feeling that. She's feeling that loss. She or he, take it how it is. So they're tripping. They're tripping the fuck out because I should have did this. I could have did this, but I didn't. And I'm pissed off at me. I'm angry at myself for not stepping forward. Okay. Because for whoever this person who didn't want to come home, didn't want to do their fair share of this, they thought that they were they thought that they was the shit. Okay, they said, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing that. I'm going to keep living my life. I don't care. I'm not going to do this, So they stood firm. They stood their ground, But then when they got there, it was too motherfucking late. It was too late. The person who carried them, the person who brought life, who breathed life into their bodies. Literally, somebody had a birth and had to breathe life into the baby's body. For whoever that resonates with, literally, who gave birth to this person or whatever, this person was out and about living their life, thinking about their material and spiritual prosperity, thinking they're the king of the motherfucking world or queen of the motherfucking world, and then living their life, not having any worries about what's happening at home, about what the people who are there, the people who stayed, the people who helped, they were shitted on the most, We're going to see how you were treated, Virgo. If you were the person at home taking care of the family element, what was going on in the family, how are you being treated? While this person was off, how are you being treated, okay, by the family element? But you were the one there, okay? Okay, Virgo. How are you being treated? You were there. You wanted to leave, but you couldn't out of devotion to your family. Okay. But you were all up in your feelings. You did most of the work, the bulk of the work. But you had arguing, you had conflict, you had some confrontations with some people in your family. And you were the one caring. You're the one who stayed. You're the one who cared. You were the one who gave a fuck. Okay? Who cared about this family member. Okay? And you was like, damn, you know, everybody's saying this, everybody's saying that, everybody claim I'm not doing this, everybody claim I'm not doing that, but I'm the one who's giving, I'm the one who's doing, I'm the one who stopped doing, giving up, I'm the one who gave up my life to be here for this person, okay? But they're treating me like the scum of the earth. But the person who's not here doing anything, that's the one who they want her to help, and they don't give a fuck, okay? They made you feel so bad. This was in reverse. Okay. You were the one doing something. Okay. The one who was probably in charge, making phone calls or whatever. But people said you weren't doing shit. They calling around talking about you behind your back. Yeah, so-and-so not doing this. Scotty not doing this. You know, Scotty's not doing this. PB's not doing this. Whatever. John is not doing this. Yeah, you were. Okay. They were just saying you weren't. It's like, I don't know if these people admired you for what you were doing. They admired you so much they got to the point to where they were jealous, okay? Because you made shit happen, okay? You made shit happen. And they didn't like that, okay? If you're the person in your home, because this is you in reverse, okay? This emperor. You were there taking care of that matriarch or that patriarch in the family, and they acted like you didn't do shit. But you were the one that made shit happen. You were the one took this situation to a whole new level. Provided for that person, did for that person, fed that person. Whatever needed to be done, you were there to do it. But you had these punk ass bitches and hoes in your life telling you that you weren't doing shit, but you were doing everything. Everything. Okay. We got the Knight of Pentacles and we got the Ace of Wands. And you're going to get some blessings. You got some, I'm hearing perfect karma coming here for you because of all the good things that you have done for this family, for this person before they passed away. It's like you're going to get some financial blessings. Even if you didn't get these blessings, when this person passed away, you're going to always be taken care of financially. You better believe that. You better believe that. So this person who wasn't doing their thing, wasn't coming around, however the situation befell this family element, everything's going to be okay on your end. So your person, Virgo, he or she, they're suffering in silence because they weren't committed to the one person that prayed for them when they weren't there, to the one person that asked spirit to take care of him, to take care of her. Look, didn't even see this. So this person was very, very toxic. They led a very toxic lifestyle, whatever it was they were doing. And you had somebody to sit there and pray for them, okay? And they didn't even know it. They didn't even realize that they already had the seal of protection, a seal of protection around them because of somebody prayed for them, okay? So right now, how's your person feeling? Now that person is gone, okay? How is your person feeling, Virgo? Because they didn't help with the situation. How are they feeling? They called about the money though, didn't they? Did she leave me anything? Did he leave me anything? See? They'll call for that, but they won't call to help. They're hurting, okay? But this person did this to themselves. They realize now it's too late. It's too late now. Okay, they communicated. Well, did they leave me anything in the will? Was there a will? Can I come back and do anything? It's too late now. So they're taking it upon themselves to come back now, and all of a sudden, can I help with the arrangements? Can I do this? Can I do that? They're hurt. Okay. The Tower moment, something really, really heavy is on this person's mind, is on this person's heart. And we got the death of whoever it was that passed away. They're gone now. Okay. That person is gone in your family. And I'm sorry for your loss. Okay, this person is on the other side of life now. Okay, this person prayed for your person to come home. This person prayed for your person to make sure they're okay, to make sure they are surrounded by the white light of the Holy Spirit. Okay, no matter what this person did in their life, no matter how much your person hurt, and wanted to see this person before they took their last breath. They didn't come home. So now this person is now crying. This person is upset. If you saw the end of Imitation of Life, you know what I'm talking about. Same issue, same shit, different day. All right. This person's going through some harsh tower moments in their life because the one person that they really truly loved, they didn't act like they love them, is gone.